Did you know that almost all foods you eat contain some type of genetically modified food? I'm Tori Rupp, and I'm going to be giving a speech on genetically modified foods. Genetically modified foods are foods that have been engineered to be better than other original plants. Genetic engineering has been around for thousands of years, but then it was in simpler forms like selective breeding. But it has advanced into a high-tech set of steps that are more efficient and productive than the old processes. In the early 70s, scientists discovered Agrobacterium tumefaciens, which is a soil microbe that is capable of inserting genes into plants. Agrobacterium tumefaciens was the original method of genetic engineering, but the most common one today is called the gene gun. The need for genetically modifying foods is obvious. The population on Earth is rapidly rising. From 1926 to 1999, the population of Earth tripled from 2 billion to 6 billion people, and by 2050 it is estimated to reach as high as 9 billion. Although the population continues to rise, the amount of arable land does not. It actually decreases. Roads are built and cities expand into the country, taking the place of valuable farmland. So to produce more food on less land is necessary. That is where genetically modified foods come into play. Although all foods we eat contain some type of genetically modified ingredient, some of these ingredients are amino acids, alcohol, aspartame, sodium, and yeast products. Genetically modified crops produce much more product on less land. In 1975, before genetically modified foods were on the market, an acre of corn produced 86 bushels on average. In 2015, an acre of corn produced 168.4 bushels on average. That is just about a double efficiency in 4 years. Corn is not the only crop that has experienced this kind of increase. Other major crops such as cotton, canola, soybeans, and sugar beets have experienced similar production increases. Another major purpose of genetic engineering plants is herbicide resistance. Before genetically modified plants, farmers had to hire manual labor to go out and pull their weeds by hand, which was time-consuming and the labor was very hard. But with genetically modified crops, farmers can spray herbicides on their fields, killing the weeds but not the crops. But this also brings up some major controversy involving the use of toxic herbicides. The use of toxic herbicides like Monsanto's Roundup have exponentially increased since the release of genetically modified crops. Glyphosate is the main ingredient in Roundup. Glyphosate use has increased almost 15-fold since Roundup-ready crops were on the market. In 1996, overall, genetically modified crops have taken over agriculture and have taken root in our world and are here to stay. They are needed to produce more food on less land, and they are herbicide resistant, making the farming process much easier. Thank you for listening.